Hey guys! Today we are here to do Jonathan's 6-month update. It's, 2 weeks late, sorry, but we've been gone. So, finally getting around to it now. I just can't believe he's already 6 months old. That blows my mind. Where has the time gone? I have no idea. So, let's first start with some of his statistics and stuff like that from his doctor's appointment, because we just went to that about a week ago now? Not even quite. But yeah, so to start off, he was right at about 15 pounds, which is light. He's in the 5th percentile for weight. But the doctor's not worried. She says that he's looking great and healthy and wonderful, so she's not worried about it. He's 25.5 inches long, which is the 12th percentile, so he's a little shorty, but that isn't surprising at all because James and I are both short, so that's okay. He's just cute and little and wonderful and perfect. One thing though that she did notice at the appointment was that his leg rolls, his little fat rolls on his legs, weren't symmetrical, which can mean that they have a hip dysplasia. So they did an x-ray to make sure, and he was fine. He didn't have hip dysplasia, so that's really good, but he hated the x-ray because you have to hold their legs down straight. They did 2 different shots. He absolutely hated it. So that was awful. But good thing he doesn't have it, so that's wonderful. We're really thankful for that. He just has little chunky legs that are different on each side. Whatever. Okay, so Jonathan is rolling everywhere. He's scooting around. He's doing the thing between a scoot and a crawl. And I'm talking about before the last 2 weeks, so I'm just talking about his 6-month update, not what's happened the past couple weeks. So, scooting, crawling, mixture of the two, and he keeps getting up on all 4s and rocking. So he is so close to crawling, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You're just everywhere. He also loves to chase Lily around by scooting after her, and she likes him fine, but she gets tired of him, just like pulling on her paws and trying to touch her all the time, so she moves and then he goes up. Yeah, he likes to make a lot of noises now too, obviously, as you can hear. He has a lot to say. He's just your typical little boy. He's everywhere, constantly moving into everything. He is just a boy through and through, which is hilarious and funny and keeping me on my toes already. He also sits up for short periods of time. More than anything though, I think he really could sit for a while, but he just doesn't ever stay still. So I think that's his problem with sitting. He doesn't want to, he wants to move. So, but he is capable of sitting for short periods of time, like in the bathtub and stuff like that, so that's neat. He still doesn't have any teeth, but those bottom 2 look like they are so close to popping through, so any day now I'm expecting at least one of them to come through. We did get him an amber necklace to help with teething, and I actually did notice a big difference. However, when we were at my brother's wedding, he lost it, it fell off, and it must have gotten thrown away or something. And it's gone, and I didn't feel like buying another necklace. They're kind of expensive when you get a real Baltic Sea amber, whatever it is, necklace, and he seems to be doing okay without it. But I did notice a difference with it, so in case you guys are wondering about the amber necklace thing, I noticed a difference. He does not like long car rides, we found out. We drove down to my brother's house, and then to my mom's house, and then back. And when we drove down to my brother's house, it's about a 6.5-hour drive, he screamed, not cried, screamed for 5.5 hours of it. So it's not his favorite thing. However, he's gotten a little more used to it because we've done a lot of traveling lately. So it's gotten a little better. Not great, but better. So we've started trying different purees with him, and he doesn't seem to like really anything too much. Which is kind of funny, but we're working on it. So one thing he does like though is his baby oatmeal. He loves it. Oatmeal cereal is his jam. He would eat it probably 3 times a day if I would let him, but I don't. We just do it before bedtime. And it's his favorite time of the day. He responds to his name when we say Jonathan. He looks now, if he feels like it, if he's not busy, but he does know his name and responds to it, which is really neat. One thing I love that he does now, if I start laughing at something he does, he'll start laughing because I'm laughing. So he reacts to laughter and he'll laugh too, and it's really funny. Yeah, you're hilarious. You're so funny. He's ticklish and he'll laugh at that too. He is so funny. The faces he makes, guys, I can't handle it. I laugh at him all day long. Not at him, but you know, he's just so funny. He's just such a funny little baby. So when we went down to my mom's house, he stayed with her for 2 days while James and I went to Key West. So it was the first time we were really away from him like that. He did great. He took a bottle just fine. We took down lots and lots of milk. I'm thinking about doing a video on how to travel with frozen breast milk because I had to look up different information on how to do that safely. So I may end up doing a video on that because that was an experience, packing it up and taking it for a couple long car rides. Do you see how much he's bouncing? He loves to do this, guys, all day long. He wants to jump, 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 jump. But he is still nursing. That's going really, really well. This little nugget still likes to wake up every 3 hours at night. And for the longest time, I just went with it because I was so worried about his weight and blah, 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 that I wanted to feed him every time. But what I've noticed lately is that he does not need to eat every 3 hours. You can tell because he hardly eats at all when I come in. So I'll talk about this more in his next update, his 7-month update, because it's more of that one rather than this one. But we're weaning down from that, and it's going okay some nights. But little Stinker still likes to wake up every 3 hours. He also loves to fight naps really, really hard. I think he just thinks he's going to miss out on things. Or maybe he just really misses my... Oh. Oh. You okay? Okay. I just think he really misses my face or something. He's like, Mom, I want to see you all day long. So he fights naps, and the days that he fights them that hard are rough days sometimes because he's just cranky and tired, you know? But we'll get past this too, won't we, buddy? Oh, he found his tongue. You see that? He loves his tongue. He found it. It's so cute. But other than that, he loves to jump. He loves to stand up. He's getting a lot of strength in his legs, which is really cool. As you can see, he's jumping. I'm literally just holding him and he's bouncing. So yeah, he's just a super, super active little guy. And he's so funny. And it's been an adventure these past 6 months, but it has been wonderful, and we're so thankful for every single day with this little nugget, aren't we? Yes. But guys, that's about it for his 6-month update. Here he is in all his glory. Look at those legs kicking. I know. Hey, say hey, YouTube. You know, he just cares about the life. Oh, I'm poking his ears out. That looks funny. He doesn't have ears that stick out that far, but there he is, guys. There's Jonathan at 6 months old. And I'm not even going to talk about me anymore in these updates because everything's pretty much status quo. I feel fine, and I'm not going to do belly shots anymore because I look about the same, plus we just got back from vacation and a little pudgy right now. But yeah, everything's pretty much the same with me. So from here on out, we're just going to be doing his updates, and then whenever I get pregnant, I'll do pregnancy updates. So that's exciting. But anyway, guys, I hope you're doing great and enjoyed his 6-month update, but we will see you soon. Bye, guys!